वहां पे लिखा है कि उन्होंने अपने रब्बिस को और मशेख को खुदा बना लिया दून अल्लाह वल अल मसीह इब्ने मरियम, अल्लाह और मसीह के अलावा।
आप ये कह रहे हैं कि उन्होंने अपने शेख को रब बनाया अल्लाह और मसीह के अलावा?
जी।
सूरह तौबा
आयत नंबर 31। यार मुझे इस लफ्ज का मतलब समझना, दून अल्लाह वल अल मसीह इब्ने मरियम।
All right, let's look at the same ayat from the grammatical perspective, especially the usage of atf, how the atf works in Arabic grammar. And this is a very good example in this ayat we have. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا. So they have taken, so this is the verb, all right, اتخذوا. So this is going to be our verb. Ahbarahum is going to be the object. They have taken or they took their ahbar, that means the ulama Yahud. Ahbar means their rabbis. They've taken their rabbis. So this is the object. So this is mansub in idafa. And then ruhbanahum, again an object. And so this is doing atf. So it says they have taken their rabbis and their monks. So their rabbis and their monks here are the mafulun bihi. Arbaban, as their lords. So this again mansub because this is the maful bihi san, second object. All right, min dunillah. So apart from Allah, what they have done is they have taken their rabbis and their monks as their lords. Now you see it here. Now we have this wa here coming after it. Now the question is that this wa is doing atf on what? What is this wa connecting? Is it the atf on waruhbanahum? Like ahbarahum wa ruhbanahum, is it atf with that? They have taken their rabbis and their monks and Masih of the Maryam as their Lord, or is this wa doing atf between Lafzul Jalala, Allah and Masih? So what is the right thing? Now we see that had this wa been doing atf between Lafzul Jalala, Allah and Al-Masih, so both of these would have been majroor here. But you see, al-Masih is mansub. It is not majroor. So because it is mansub, this means that this is doing atf with rahbanahum. So what's going to be the right transition here? That ittakhazu, they have taken or they took ahbarahum, their rabbis, wa rahbanahum, and their monks, wal Masih ibn Maryam, and Masih, Isa, as well as the Isa ibn Maryam, arbaban, as their lords, min dunillah, apart from Allah. وَمَا أُمِرُوا إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُوا إِلَهًا وَاحِدًا. And it, وَمَا أُمِرُوا, what the only command that was given to him, illa, except that, لِيَعْبُدُوا, to worship ilahan wahid, except just to worship one single God. That was actually the command given to them. But you see that here, that this wa is an atf, harf atf, right? And although it comes later on, now this is an expression here, this portion, all right? If I, for the sake of understanding for us, for the beginners of grammar, if you see that this, now it's going to be easier for you. Ittakhazu ahbarahum wa rahbanahum, and this rahban is going atf with wal Masih. All of these are mansub. You see mansub, mansub, and mansub. So that's atf. So this person was asking the question, what he was doing, making an atf between Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Masih. So which is totally wrong, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, lafzul jalala here is majroor, and the word following after wa is mansub, so it's not doing atf on it. So if he was translating, the question was translating it incorrectly, saying that they have taken their rabbis and their monks as their lords apart from Allah and Isa ibn Maryam. Islam. So he was doing the wrong translation. What he was doing an atf. He was putting an and between Allah and Isa ibn Maryam, al-Islam. But he's doing it incorrectly, because you can see it now that how the atf works, right? So on both ways, it's either going to be marfu, marfu, or as both sides, it's going to be mansub, mansub, or majroor, majroor. But here you see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala There is why is it majroor? Because this is actually an idafa. Dunillah. Min is harf jar, dun is mudaf, and lafzul jalala is mudaf ilayhi majroor. So this Messi is doing atfan rahbanahum and ahbarahum wa rahbanahum.
आपने बिल्कुल गलत कहा, आपने बिल्कुल गलत तर्जुमा कहा। मैं अंग्रेजी में करूंगा, फिर उर्दू में कहूंगा। भाई साहब ने सूरह तौबा सूरह नंबर 9 आयत नंबर 31 कहा, दे टेक, सूरह तौबा चैप्टर नंबर 9 आयत नंबर 31 31।
सॉरी, मुझे उर्दू नहीं आती, सॉरी।
ये कौन सी है?
ओके, अंग्रेजी आती तो अंग्रेजी में तर्जुमा करूंगा और अच्छा है।
31।
Take the priest and the anchorage to be the lords in derogation of Allah, and they take as the Lord Christ the son of Mary। અને इन्नो अपने प्रीस्ट और ईसा अलैहिस्सलाम मरियम अलैहिस्सलाम के बेटे को अपना खुदा मानते हैं।
जी
आपने कहा कि मरियम अलैहिस्सलाम के अलावा, आपने गलत तर्जुमा किया।
जी, ठीक है।
अगर आप अनजाने में किए तो आपको माफ है, जानबूझ के किए तो शैतानी है।
नहीं, जानबूझ के नहीं किए, अल्लाह माफ करे।
तो माफ किया आपको।
मेरी औकात ही नहीं है कि मैं जानबूझ के।
आपने अगर गलती से किया तो मैं आपको माफ करता हूं। आप मेरे भाई हैं, मैं आपसे प्यार करता हूं।
मैं भी आपसे बहुत प्यार करता हूँ। आई लव यू डॉक्टर साहब।
आई लव यू टू।